Child, Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates lasted 52 days. What? Hey y'all, Jack Squad, YouTube family, what's going on? Did y'all see that Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner done divorced already? They was married 52 days, 49, 34. Now, I always thought that was an odd coupling. I also thought it was odd that Brittany was back on Basketball Wives after she abruptly left. Told him, hey, she gave him her butt to kiss and went on about her business. Now you're back. So I think, you might be, is you looking for, is you trying to, struggling for money, what you trying to do, right? And then you come back as a Muslim. What happened, Brittany? I'm gonna tell you what happened. What happened? Now, I know she was having spats with her baby daddy, whoever he was. I can't remember his name. But like, this is a prime example, just on a different level, of somebody that done lost their mind a little bit and had about to be at their last straw. Brittany Renner, okay? Brittany Renner, you left a show, dogged the people out in the middle of the season. You didn't even complete the task. In the middle of the season, left it. Next thing we know, you a Muslim and you married to Kevin Gates. Child. I didn't even know Kevin was divorced from Drika, right? But you done married Kevin Gates. Now, is he Muslim? And if you a Muslim, and this, I heard her speaking. Oh, Lord. And she kept saying Islam, not Islam. She kept saying, she said it wrong. Islamba. She was saying it so wrong. I'm like, you need to go to the classes, sis. You need to hurry up and get over there to the mosque on Fridays and sit with the other sisters and learn some stuff. Because I don't know what you doing. Why, I don't even know what she doing, y'all. Why did you get back on Basketball Wives? And why did you come back with a Muslim? And I see, as a Muslim, and I see on the next episode, I was looking for that episode this week, but it didn't come on for whatever reason, I don't guess. I got to look again. You get into it and become very hostile, very un-Muslim-like of the lady Muslims. They're very poised and together and wrapped, right? You get into it. They had to carry you out of there, right? Now, I know just a little bit. I have a family of cousins. My aunt, my mother's sister, is a Sunni Muslim. So I know a little bit about that. And all her kids, they're Sunni Muslims, right? And then I have another cousin who is Nation of Islam Muslim, right? And her kids, right? So I've seen it on both sides, and I understand the discipline and all of that. But this don't seem like Brittany disciplined. Does it seem like she's disciplined? And why I found it strange that she married somebody not Muslim, because it's Kevin Gates Muslim and I'm missing it. I find that very strange, especially if you knew in the Muslim life. You just don't go marry anybody. Is she associated with a mosque? What mosque she with, right? I just find it all so strange. And I haven't heard Kevin Gates. I did see a picture of him at the BET Awards, and it looked like he was by himself, right? But and speaking of BET Awards, and speaking of Basketball Wives, I seen, which is so tacky to me, I seen Brandy Maxwell there with Tad. I don't know if they were together, but they took the picture together. So the optics appear like they got a little something, right? Now, if y'all watch the show, now I done went off on a whole nother tangent, but I'm on it now. You know that on the show, Ty is now on Basketball Wives. She's in the intro, so she's officially getting paid. She's on Basketball Wives. Her girlfriend, I want to say her girlfriend is Ming Lee. Is Ming Lee her girlfriend? Or was a girlfriend? That's a girlfriend, right? And they're not really together. So Brandy said, oh, I think Ty is cute. And it got back to Ming Lee. So now that started a little controversy. Like, oh, you like my woman, right? Now, Brandy, now when did they just get gay? Did you just get gay? Is it a pill you take? Is it something you drink? How does that work, right? So now, the girl Ming said you was trying to interfere in her situation, and you take a picture with Ty. That says something. Now, you know, the Basketball Wives was filmed months ago. Probably 6 months. I don't know. Filmed a long time ago. Probably a long time ago. Maybe 4, 5, 6 months because Jackie did a Christmas thing or something. Thanksgiving or something, right? So it's been filmed a few months back. So that means it's still carrying, right? It's still carrying. Oh, Lord, child. I think that a lot of these women, I ain't mad at you. Get your bag how you get your bag, right? But I think that a lot of them will do anything to stay in that limelight and to keep getting that big of a bag. That's what I think. That's what I think. Because do you really like her, Brandy? Or was you just doing that for TV? At first I thought she was just doing it for TV because, you know, she's just doing it. But evidently there's something to it, child. Your husband that cheated so many times, you don't even want no dude. You just want to go with the girl, huh? I mean, listen, I ain't I ain't got nothing with being gay. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how you adjust and switch over like that. That's all I'm talking about, right? That's all I'm talking about. And you know that girl, and they, you know, the producers is messy because you put Ty in the house with me and knowing they was in a relationship or semi-relationship or was in a relationship or whatever, right? And then Brandy said, "Oh, I can get your girl." I guess is what you said. Get your girl, right? So messy. You know, and I just can't stop watching it. You know, the premise of the show, I just can't stop watching it. You know. Anyway, I was talking about Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates. I done went all the way over there to Basketball Wives. I really was looking forward to Kevin Gates coming on Basketball Wives and clowning or saying something ridiculous or something. That's what I was looking forward to, right? But that ain't gonna happen, I don't guess. But anyway, y'all, they was married 52 days, 53 days, 49 days, whatever they was married. That's an annulment. They get that annulled. So I would like to know, how did that happen? You know, they both, I guess, in LA, you know, they meet. Okay, I don't really need to know how they meet, but I kind of do want to know how they meet. Because when she was a Muslim, was you at the mosque? Was you outside at the grocery store? How did y'all meet? And then I want to know, how long y'all been talking, and then you all of a sudden hurried up and got married? What was the hurry up? Because it had to be a hurry up, right? It had to be a hurry up. And you gonna get married, and then it didn't last. That's more importantly what I want to know. Why didn't it last? What happened, girl? Tell us the tea. Give us the scoop. Why didn't it last? What happened? He was in there crazy. I can tell you what happened, though. He was in there crazy and around in the house. She got tired of it. He was in there talking all that philosophical crazy talk. And she was like, oh, I've had enough of this, right? Because, you know, you can't be philosophical and technical and crazy talk. And now I'm Muslim, so I'm talking Muslim talk. I'm still confused because I was just a regular. Now I'm like, it was too much for her. It was a sensory overload. That's what it was. That's what happened. Sensory overload. There's just too much going on in that house. All that, right? And then she might not have been ready, I'm assuming, I don't know this, for the level of freakness that Kevin Gates is on. She didn't think Allah was going to approve of that, right? Yeah, I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. We'll see. Will we ever know? Who gonna ask her? Who gonna ask her what happened? I need somebody to interview her. Get on the Breakfast Club or something. Think she'll get on the Breakfast Club? She might get on Angela Yee's podcast. Angela Yee ask all the questions sexually. She gonna ask those questions. Yeah, let's get on Angela Yee's podcast. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got to say about that. I just thought that was odd. It was an odd pairing. It was an odd coupling in the beginning, and then it didn't last that long. So, you know, I just think that was odd. Anyway, y'all, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and make it happen for yourself. Bye-bye.